I mean, Harry, think about it too. Like if we just really like chopping, it's the perfect way to farm a lot of money too with mats. I don't mind doing chopping. It's so quick. You get the job quick. You get the car quick. You drop it off. You know, and with the potential of getting to chases and shit.
We just sell the mats to Jaeger.
Yep.
Or whichever business you fucking own needs them, I guess.
Manor is Manor.
Manor?
Yeah, it's Manor.
Okay, so what? So let's get.
Hey, Marlo, MIC, please get out.
Let's have dinner first. Let's talk this over dinner.
Marlo, this is my house.
Go
Get
tell
out.
Bjorn what you wanna.
I will move, but this is the PCA side.
I don't give a shit what side this is, Marlo. You're my chair.
To be fair, this is the PCA side.
All right, this is the PCA side.
To be fair, this is the PC side.
Sit in his lap.
The fuck, Marlo?
What?
Ready, Marlo? Ready?
What? This is the PCA side, Lang.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
All right, let's get down to business.
That is the PCA side.
Get down to business. Glorion, where's Glorion? Is Glorion here? He is.
I'm here. What's up?
Jaeger, let's go. Let's talk some business.
First off, no one has their food. Bjorn is painstakingly cooking everyone's food right now.
Well, he should have started earlier.
All right, let's get this meeting going.
Maybe he would have started earlier.
All right, let's get the meeting going. So what's going on?
Multi-million-dollar event in 2 hours, man. Come on, let's
get the meeting going, guys.
$1 million event.
Guys, if I get a phone call that I'm expecting today, I will have to leave. So let's get this going. What's going on?
Where's my wine?
Wine, please.
Wine, please.
Fanta, please.
Bjorn!
Are we? It takes like half an hour to cook steaks for all these people's gonna take half an hour. You know that, right?
It takes a half hour to cook a steak?
Yes, for what? 10 people here? Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. What the fuck
let's just start this, guys. What's going on?
Setting them on fire.
What's your offer, Rami?
Well, I mean, it's not my offer. It's kind of me, Marlo, and Dean.
Okay, what's the offer?
Listen.
Let's talk. Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, like we should have had a meeting before this.
So, here's what I need to know, okay?
Okay.
Rami, you told me over the phone that you were going to buy out Marlo's steak and give it to me. What's going on here?
Well, I haven't even got my steak yet.
Well, Dean, we probably really should have had a meeting before this, Dean and Marlo.
Sidebar.
Yeah, let's have a sidebar.
All right.
Goodness.
Give me a
Recess.
sec, guys. All right, don't even get me started.
Shut up, Harry.
It's gonna be one of these hour meetings, isn't it? Fuck me.
Tortuga, guys.
Fuck me.
Where's the damn food?
Hey, Dre, you get the fuck away from my PG Tips tea bags, Dre. You hear me?
Hey, listen, nobody touches the teapot but Harry. You guys understand this, right? It's his whitelist.
It's my tea white list, Dre. What the fuck?
Oh, there it is. What the fuck?
Wait, why can I see? What the fuck? Oh.
What?
You stood up and then...
This shit is gonna take so fucking long, dude.
No, it's not just British people that like
Just
tea.
stay
Also, other
away
people do too.
From my PG Tips, you hear me? Or you'll be
Make
done.
sure they all
finito.
get some so I can use that line from earlier I said I was going to use.
No, it's not golf stag. They're tea bags.
Who are you
I don't remember people
It's not Halo.
bagging in golf.
No!
Like Halo.
Dude, I want to go chop cars so badly right now. I'm going crazy.
You have a gun?
Okay, let me go get some crayons from the back.
Oh, they're having a sidebar because they didn't put that.
Do you have orders in? Do we want medium rare?
Emperor, what the fuck's wrong with you?
I am going crazy.
How?
My ADD is all-time high right now.
Listen, this is a business. This is a once-in-a-lifetime
It's okay,
business
Lang.
deal.
You'll get
What do you mean? This is very simple. We're gonna offer them a buyout. Their business is dead. Take it or leave it.
All right. Just let me do it, and then you need to be my guardian angel.
Yeah, don't worry.
Put the balloon.
I'll be honest, if it takes longer than like 15 minutes, I'm leaving.
This is already going splendid.
Well, we're all gonna be fine, okay?
I mean, I'm gonna be fine.
This is our glow up.
I set
Hey,
the
Emperor.
table.
What's up,
Thank
baby?
you. Very
Do you
excellent.
remember your text
And I
message?
put a balloon for Marshall.
No.
You think that would help you remind yourself?
Oh, to pay you? Yeah, forgot.
Glory host
Right.
laugh.
Again, Bjorn.
So it didn't help remind you.
No, it actually didn't.
Bjorn,
I will
make
do it today, I
sure
promise.
they all get their steak. Again, I need to use that line from earlier.
It's kind of cozy in the manor.
They got
when
steak
it's
on all their
raining, isn't it?
plates.
Okay, excellent.
Rain makes
Yeah,
anything
I like
cozy.
Rain. Rain is asthma to my ears.
What's asthma?
Asthma. You know the stuff where you wear leggings and you lick ears? Asthma. Yeah, you fart in the microphone. Like high quality farts. Oh, you like my formal attire? It's great.
Jaeger, I can't
Bitch,
get
can
out
you
the
yell
wine.
and
We don't have any
address the
wine
whole table,
glasses.
please?
Oh my fucking god! Just place the fucking bottle on the table.
Welcome to
They
the
can't drink it.
to the Clean Manor. I am your host today, Egg Thundercock, and I have laid out your knife and your fork on your table. We will be
Fantastic.
waiting shortly for your order of
Thank you,
steaks.
Butler. You can be quiet now. Thank you.
La 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 la.
Butler! That's enough! Zip it!
Why
Hey,
are
primers,
you
guys?
yelling at
20K
people,
subs, guys?
Harry?
Shut
Because
up,
I'm
Portal.
Lang's boyfriend, alright?
What?
Are you?
Okay, well, calm down,
Whoa.
Yoko.
Look at that card. Flash that again?
The Corleone steak menu.
Damn.
Very
that's
shiny.
cool.
Actually, looks really good. Is the wine ready?
There will be no wine served.
No one brought wine.
Hey, guys, we starting the meeting soon or what?
We're discussing then.
We're looking.
Should we
lost,
come back like in a
phone.
couple of days, next week, or what's the timetable? Go sit down.
You want some wine glasses? Like actual wine glasses, or do you want like plates
actual
kind
wine
of wine glasses?
No, we need actual wine glasses for the wine.
Welcome to our Clean Manor. Welcome to our business meeting. The steak is in front of you.
Hey, cut that out.
Steaks.
All right, guys. What's the offer?
What's the Dean?
involved in PCA?
Nah.
Make sure you're yelling, Mr. Rami.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Hello?
Dean, you want to kick it off?
Okay. We are here to propose a deal between the newly created comic book store and the PCA Grading Company.
Alright.
PCA Grading Company, of which the brand you already use in the comic book store, would fit much better inside the comic book store, because you're a bunch of nerds and this is what nerds do.
Agreed.
I
agree with that.
Good one, Dean.
Alright, cool.
Not wrong.
Fucking losers.
We are here to propose that you can take 100% of PCA and all of its grading qualities, and in exchange, we would like profit sharing from the things you grade in the comic book store.
Things they grade, only toys, cards, or what?
Anything they grade, past, present, future.
Including cards?
Yes, anything. Anything that gets
Our
graded.
counter offer is your PCA company's dead. You'll make no money. We'll offer you a buyout.
Okay, counter offer. No.
Okay, well, we're not going to give you guys a percent of their profits. No.
I can't give you guys a percentage of everything we grade. That's our whole company.
Bear in mind, you're using the PCA grading already on your cards.
Then take it to court
Our
then.
stamp is on your PCA. Is on your card.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Listen, you wanna listen. That you can talk to the No Pixel Mon people about that. They came in with their cards and their grader.
You
I had
used
no,
them
I
blindly.
had no idea they didn't have a.
You think that would stand up in the court of law, Jaeger?
I mean, judges will never see this case in the court of law. Either way.
So here, okay, listen. First off,
Thank you.
if we're using your PCA shit, that was, obviously my fault, and we'll stop using it, and I will pay you. I will give you all the profits we've made.
PCA has exclusive rights to grade things in this city.
Hello. Right? Then how did that machine get in my business?
I guess you purchased it.
Well, that was provided to me. It's not something I actively purchased.
If my uncle was a girl, she'd be my auntie.
Okay, well, they're not gonna take a strong arm deal to get a percentage stake in their profits. That's just not happening.
We're not here to strong arm. We're here
not
to give a
strong-arming
very lucrative business opportunity.
Listen, you guys get PCA. We're making fuck tons of money right now on PCA.
No,
Okay,
you're
how
fucking
much
not.
have you turned this month, Rami?
Oh, fucking Marlo, tell them the profits.
Hundreds of brands.
Yeah, see, so if you're gonna sit here, so if you're just gonna sit here and lie, why are we having this meeting?
Tell them the revenue, Marlo. Go ahead. No,
No,
seriously.
we've made over 100 grand in
We
revenue.
make it's like what is it, like 150K a week, just off fucking
That's
toys.
bullshit.
Okay, can you provide the documents verifying this?
Yeah, we can actually.
Tax audit?
I don't have it on me right now. I can't whip it out my asshole, but yeah, it's about 150K a week. Isn't that right, Marlo?
You're already making a lot of
around
money
100,
then.
yeah.
Why do you need more?
Yeah, so then bring the documents so we can verify this and we can continue this meeting.
Or we can just go in good faith that there's real numbers and try and come to a deal.
I mean, this is business. You should never go into good faith with anything.
Okay, but we're all here now, and this was a
here's the
nightmare to
thing.
organize.
Yeah.
Here's my point of view, right? My point of
PCA.
view is, the deal is I give you a percentage of everything we grade. That's the whole business. If we're using your grading system,
Your whole business is just to grade things. You guys aren't going to be like selling shit out of the
guys
comics.
that's
are gonna,
half
like,
of that's
selling
half of
comics
our
and
business,
shit.
though. If we were using your equipment, that was not under my knowledge, and it's still my fault, and I will still pay you out for everything.
Oh, yeah,
that
but
we
we're not
graded.
the ones that brought up the court case. That was Lang, your financial advisor.
I'm not his financial advisor. I'm his father.
Called you his financial advisor.
there's just no money to be made. Me buying your company, and you getting everything I grade. The toys are fucking worthless dog shit.
We're talking about profit
let's just
share
be honest.
We're
percentages.
talking about profit sharing. Just for that
We're not talking
grading,
about
though.
anything else. Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
Okay,
be
if you want
making
profit
money.
share, we can budge on profit sharing for only the toys.
But what about the profit sharing for the cards? You're already using the PCA brand for that.
No, because that's the entirety of their business. Look at all these people here who need to get a percentage of that. What do you want? You want 2%?
But we just said like there's $100,000 a week extra in revenue that you can bring in.
Okay, no
That's why I graded
disrespect.
the
I would
toys
need
too.
to see documents to see that is true.
Yeah, so we can just go in good faith. That's what I'm saying.
We're
Marlo told
not
us like
going
a
to
day or
go
two
blindly
ago, it was
just
only
believing you
50
guys
grand a
saying
week.
that.
We're
No
not going to sign
disrespect.
any contracts today,
yeah,
are
we're
we?
not gonna sign. Yeah, we're not signing anything today.
Just fucking conversation.
Damn.
So what percentage of profit shares do you want?
Yeah. By the way, Marlo told us like a day or two ago in the past week the company had made 50 grand. So I don't know where this 100,000 is, but he told us it
That's
was like 40
actually
or 50
fucking cap.
grand.
Because that's cap. It's literally
Where
a lie.
is he now to
I
answer
don't
your
see you
question?
wearing a hat.
Let me talk to you.
So what percentage profit sharing do you want from their business?
Well, I mean, that's kind of we'd have to figure out.
Because you understand,
Whether even-
starting
whether
from
scales
Egg
are
all the
even,
way
right?
down to Bjorn, excluding me, not me, all these guys have a percentage in this profit, right? So as you can imagine, there's very little to go out, if any.
Okay, I mean, if you've already given away or promised all your percentages, then this conversation can't go anywhere anyway.
I don't. So if you guys weren't opening to anything, then why were we even having this
No,
discussion?
I mean,
we are open.
we
We're
literally
open to
gave you
buying
two
the
offers.
I want to hear from Jaeger.
Buying
What do
the
you
company.
want to do?
I want to buy the company. I want to buy you out.
Okay. Hey, present an offer.
How much do you value your company at?
Well, that's something Dean and myself and Marlo would have to talk about. But you guys aren't even open to the fact of profit sharing just upgrading cards and toys?
For the toys, yes. For the cards, no.
There's no money in that.
What do you mean there's no money in that? We do $100,000 a week just grading
We're
toys.
literally doing 100K a week,
I
and that's just
don't
off Burger
believe
Shop
that.
toys. And Rooster's Rest toys.
And plus all the extra toys that are going to come into the city. You know, if there's another toy boom, you're sitting pretty.
My personal opinion of it is no one gives a fuck about the toys.
Today,
And I don't think
maybe.
people really give a fuck about the cards either, to be honest with you.
So then you're
That's
telling me
also,
nobody gives a fuck
probably
about your
true.
comic book store?
I'm trying to make a gamble and purchasing the entire PCA, so maybe one day this city will have a reason to like
Right,
these toys.
and that's why we want our profit share, so we don't get screwed on that same.
Okay, so how much would you want, Rami?
I mean, Dean, what did we talk about? I don't know. Like, what's
We
a
can
good
actually
number?
Talk about a bigger. What happened to Marlo just
Where the
now?
fuck did Marlo go?
He dipped.
Did he chip or did he head pop?
Yeah,
Yeah.
step up right as we mentioned him saying you only make 50 grand a week.
Yep.
How much would you be willing to profit share? Because listen, the profit share is PCA as a whole, and then whatever percentage you guys are willing to profit share, that is split amongst myself, Marlo, and Dean. So it's not like we each get a percentage of your company. It's just what piece, like, you guys are absorbing PCA. You get what I'm saying?
Right, but then, like I told Dean, starting from Egg, excluding me, all the way down to Bjorn, they're all
on you
getting a
guys. That's
percentage of
not
their
on us.
sales.
Well, that's on them though. That's not on us though.
Well, I mean,
So, like,
yeah,
say,
sure,
for
it's on
example-
them, but you
for
gotta
example-
understand how there's very little, probably to no, percentages to be shared with the trading cards. Now, if you want
Well,
a
the thing is,
percentage
are you-
just strictly on the toys, then we can probably work something out for that. Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's the whole point of this whole business meeting, right? And then if you guys are feeling hesitant over what you're doing right now, that means you guys aren't selling anything for the fucking for the cards. And
yeah,
that's why you
because
guys are
our
hesitant for
store's
the
not
toys.
open.
When we're telling you that we're selling toys, if we're selling toys and y'all aren't even open, wait till you guys absorb that shit and see what happens. And
Right.
we're telling you we're doing 100K a week, and that's off of the toys now. There hasn't been new toys in like a month.
So the counter offers are the buyout, right? Or
Okay.
profit sharing strictly on toy grading.
Right, and but why would we profit share toy grading if we already have the toys?
Yeah, we literally already have that.
I mean, those are the only two offers that they want to offer.
The
so.
thing is, Rami is the one that called me up and started this whole conversation. I do not mind not having toys like this. when you brought it up with me, I started thinking that, yeah, it would make a lot of sense for it to be there.
It doesn't make sense
and
for me
it
to
would
have
be nice.
toy grading. Literally, a comic book store should grade the toys, not a fucking gallery. That's
And
why
I
I
agree.
agree. You.
That's why I think buying out is the best option.
Well, and then the instance where you brought up, where you said that, well, who knows, maybe in the future something else can get graded. That's why we're here to cover our asses and telling you that we want to have a profit share of grading past, present, and future.
Okay, so give us a ballpark percentage of what you would like.
We honestly, Dean, what do you think? I don't know where the fuck Marlo went. Marlo's majority owner.
The number I had in my head was 25%. Without Marlo, we can't really.
Yeah, I just don't think that is at all possible, unless it was strictly just for the toys.
But we're already doing more in toys than you're doing in cards, so.
Well, that's
if
because
we're giving you
really,
25%,
we're not really open right now.
Yeah, but still, like, this is a proven business with revenue that comes in every week.
And aren't you grading cards once it opens on the PCA anyway? So isn't that like a thing that shouldn't be happening? If that's the case?
Again, when I bought the construction and when I had everything provided to me, that was with it. Now, if that's something that belongs to you and we shouldn't have it, I am 100% okay with getting rid of it.
We're not even going to go down that conversation, bro.
Well, PCA has exclusive right to grade in anything in the city, so
yeah, and
you would
I
lose the
agree with
ability
you.
to grade cards at all.
Yeah, so you understand that is like the most awkward position to put Jaeger in, right? I don't think he woke up, aware of this.
You have an offer to put on the table. If you want to buy it outright, what would it be? I mean, you're the one.
Well, we would have to see, what's the gross revenue every month, your profits, and just quite frankly, how much you guys are making before we can make an offer. We need a valuation of the company, right? We have no idea how much it's worth.
So I'm going to explain to you what our business is doing. Okay, we have 3 ways to make money in my business, and our business. It is 1, buying everyone's dog shit cards that they do not want, and we recycle them. All right, that is our main point of business. The other thing is grading the cards, and then the last one is we're going to be buying the hollow versions of certain cards. Now, I have no problem, and I don't think this is I personally don't think that this is wrong to talk about either. Even though the PCA grading thing was provided to me without me asking for it, I do not think that it's wrong for you to say that it's bullshit. I don't. I'm 100% okay with giving you guys the ability to grade the cards. People care. It is your shit. I'm not going to take it from you. And I don't want you to feel like I'm owed it either.
No, that's not.
But then listen, to
Bro,
us
here,
we want to give you this company because it makes more sense to be in the comic book store. Did you understand that? Like, we're literally saying we want to give you what we have to bolster your business in return for some profit on the grading in the future.
So let's do a buyout then.
I understand that, but when you give me an offer, right, and I don't like the percentages, I do not want. I do not listen. When you give an offer and I don't like the percentages or I don't like the way it's going, I do not want own the PCA as your response to it.
Wait, say that again?
I would rather give away my ability to grade the cards than used against me.
Wow, we're not used against you.
No, he's pretty much saying that he doesn't want the counter argument to be that we own PCA. He would rather not go down that road. And if that's going to be the counter argument, he'd rather just give the grading to you guys. Is what he's saying.
I don't get I don't get it. What are you saying?
He's saying that he didn't. Dean, what he's saying is that he didn't ask for the grading to be PCA. It just happened.
Right, but we didn't bring it up. Lang did.
Well, what did I bring up?
You're the one that said that you take it to court. You're literally
no. I said take it to court after you literally said we own PCA.
But that's what we do on PCA, and we're trying to give it away, right?
Right. And then the counter to that, he's saying, so if you own PCA, he would rather you guys have all rights to grading everything because he would rather not deal with that.
So we do, though. That's what our business was approved on, the grading every single collectible that comes through the city.
We're also saying that we think this business makes more sense to be under the comic book store.
Right. And then the counter to that, then let's do a buyout.
Right. And then we talk about profit sharing. Now, if you don't want to do any profit sharing, you can't even negotiate We literally said 25%, just so we get some sort of revenue on past, present, and future grading.
25% could be feasible for toy grading, but not for the cards.
But you're telling us that you guys aren't making shit on card grading, so why do
They haven't really opened this business yet, Ryman. There's been so much scuff. They're waiting for these things to be implemented correctly and all this shit. So they have no idea how lucrative it's going to be, if it's even going to be lucrative. It's all gamble, right?
But the thing what we want is like past, present, and future grading. Like, what if you guys can grade your comic books or some shit or whatever, right? You know what I'm saying? What if you can grade, whatever, right? Like,
here's the thing, like, PCA already has the exclusive rights to grade anything that ever comes into the city, right? And we want to give that to you. We don't want this conversation every time something else comes out at that store, right? You understand what I'm saying?
I understand, right?
You guys think that like we're gonna like rip you? I don't understand what you like. If we own the rights to it and we're here to give it to you guys, like I don't. You know what I'm saying?
It's not giving. It's a way for it's a way for both of us to make passive income. It's a way for me to make income, and it is a way for you to make passive income.
We're already making passive income on it, yeah. But yeah, go ahead.
With that said, I don't know. 25% might be a bit too high based on.
Okay, well then, what percentage would you be comfortable giving?
I don't know. We haven't opened yet.
Yeah, because we haven't got stuff to base it on.
But think about it this way, right? When the PCA first opened, it made like $500,000 in its first week, right? And then ever since then, it's been going down, right? But if there's another toy boom tomorrow for whatever reason, and it makes another $500,000 in a week, like we're all sitting at this table making a gamble on card grading, any grading, toy grading, right? We're all sitting here collectively making a gamble.
Although you can also grade merchandise, which a lot of companies don't know. Like we can grade Ucheng merchandise, stuff like that.
Right, but that's the biggest thing here, right? Everything is a gamble.
Right, but we're
and
all
they're very hesitant to gamble on all of this, right?
But we'd all be in it together, right? Because we're giving away potentially more money than what. Let's say we kept the business, and in 6 months there's like a huge toy boom again, right? And we would have made like $2 million. If we only had 25% of the profit sharing, we take collectively only $500K of that, right?
I mean, that's a lot of money, right?
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Right? We're giving away a huge gamble.
Instead, we own all of it. You get what I'm saying? If that would happen.
No, right. And I think Jaeger is literally saying that he would rather you guys own all of it then for the grading.
But we don't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you don't want to, then his offer is literally a buyout. Or a profit share percentage on strictly the toys.
Is that his offer or is that your offer?
He would be giving up the card grading, or we'd both be doing card grading? Is that what he's trying to say? I'm confused.
Okay, let me clarify some shit, okay?
Yep.
The way we talked about it over the phone, right, is, again, it's an awkward conversation to have because of this PCA shit, okay? Here's what I'm doing, okay? I'm treating this meeting from now on as if we do not have the PCA, okay? I'm treating it as if we don't even have the ability to grade cards. Because that is how it should be treated. It should be treated as you guys are offering me the ability to grade these cards that I'm buying, okay? I feel like that is the actual fair way to go about this. Now, with that said, 25% is too high. Because I have a lot of employees and we're not going to make any fucking money.
Okay, what about something like this, right? What about 50% on all toys, and then something like 10% on past, present, future, something like that?
That is nice to hear. That's what I like to start at.
Something like that.
The
right?
toy shit. I don't mind giving you guys a higher percentage on toys because it's your shit, right?
I mean, you have to realize technically all of it's our shit.
No, we're past this part. We're past that.
Okay.
Chill out on that shit. We don't care about that anymore.
But what do you guys think? Stag Dancer, Lando, Layla, Bjorn?
I hope these guys speak their heart, dude.
Well, I like them having a higher percentage with the toys for sure, especially because, I don't know, like you said, we have way too many employees to be giving off that much of a percent for the cards.
Let me have a sidebar? Can we have a sidebar? Really quick. I have one. Come here.
Because essentially, if they're making more money than we are, because we have so many employees, and we're not making anything. It's not worth it.
I think how are we gonna?
Wait, so how does
How
someone
are we
get
gonna
exclusive?
make
How does
any
someone
money?
get
Guys,
exclusive?
let's go in the
rights
game
to
room.
grading?
Come on, game room.
We're gonna make any fucking money.
Oops, sorry.
I mean, here's how I feel.
Well,
Okay. Before you guys give opinions, okay? Listen, guys, I can't be the one doing the talking here because they're just gonna cry and complain that I led the whole thing. You guys cannot let them fuck you over here, and that's exactly what they're trying to do.
I mean, none of us have ever owned it before. We don't.
None of us have even had a chance to
And the reason
talk.
why we're having this is because we want income, and they want passive income, even though they're bragging about how much money they've been making.
I'm telling you right now, they're bullshitting. They're not making any money from PCA.
Marlo even told
they have. It's not even 50 grand a week. It's like 20, 30 because it's one person that's working in this. Their name is Kai Pa.
And we can't give them any.
All right,
sort
Gloria.
of,
So when you guys get back in there, you need to make these things apparent and tell them, keep the card rating. We don't give a fuck. We do not want you guys profiting 25% from all of our hard work.
At this
Period.
point,
You guys got to put your foot down here.
Well,
they're
if we give
trying
them
to
card
make
grading,
it so that
we lose
we're
the
a
business of the
partnership
comic book
rather
shop for the most
than
part.
they're giving it
Why
to
are we
us.
just? Why are we just saying?
Yeah,
that
why are we giving
Why are
them
we
the
just
card?
giving the card grading?
I don't know. This
Let's
whole
show
part,
them
this whole part is just weird. This whole
Listen to
part
me.
is just weird to me, to be honest.
Listen
it has
to me.
talking stick.
Stop. What the fuck do you want me to do? Okay. At the end of the day, there's something in our
Reduce their
shop that
price.
doesn't fucking belong to us. Now,
Says who? Says who?
You're
Says
putting
them?
that on the table.
No,
You will
they
put that on the
own
table.
that.
Says who that they own the rights to
Let
grading cards in
him
the city?
talk. Let them talk.
Their company, fucking company.
You can have more than one company, Yegar.
No,
what?
you
Because they have
if
that
listen,
company?
if they got approved by a mayor, which I guarantee they did, because mayors do not read full business proposals, they could have slipped in there. They have full exclusive rights over any sort of grading. Period.
The point is, listen. All right, here's how we have to go about this, or it's just gonna get shitty for everyone. And that is, we don't own any sort of grading. That's how we have to go about it.
Okay, then how are we going to make income?
we could literally just say no.
Then we have zero leverage, and they can just tell us whatever they
We
want.
could literally just say no and continue doing exactly what we're doing, and not have the PCA guy there to grade toys and still grade cards.
I mean, that's what I brought it up. All right, listen. Listen. Okay. we cannot go into this bargaining a part of their business. Even if it was provided to me, I can't do that because it's not fair. Okay?
You know,
that's just the truth.
Now that I think of it, how is you guys looking into a little microscope to grade a car yourself related to PCA at all? That's you just looking at a car and judging what the quality of it.
They have their logo on it, but now
we have
that's no
the
longer.
Well,
Where does
if
it doesn't say PCA. Where does it say
Wait,
PCA?
show it again. Show it again, Bjorn.
There's no PCA on it.
It used to.
Yeah. So what are we actually doing wrong? No PCA. It says in, like,
Yeah,
what is
learning.
that?
This is a different
That
because
got
this is
removed
a promo card.
Yeah, so
Boom,
stop acting like
argument.
it's their shit.
This is what I like, Bjorn. You need this anger. You need this passion. You need to throw this in the fucking meeting. You guys can't be quiet here. If
It's
I
on
do
a
all the
scale of
talking,
1 to
they're
10.
going to disregard everything I'm saying like they're literally doing right now. They're just ignoring everything I'm saying, going to Jaeger to try and strong arm him into a bad deal.
Don't forget, you all own a percentage of the company.
Yeah, no.
Well,
I think just letting
technically,
people talk because the
Listen,
airspace is
I'm
always
willing
filled
to
with
give
someone
them-
talking.
if they want to give us the PCA guy for toys, whatever, and all that, that's fine. But including anything that we already have is a no-go for me. I don't care if
All
it's
right, so let's-
50% of
Can you
toys.
hear
and
that?
So let's go out,
Yeah.
and you guys are going to tell them this, all right?
I think a huge percent for
I
toys.
mean,
They're
like,
ready.
yeah, we need numbers.
I don't think they should get a huge percentage.
And
I didn't
gotta
even
say
know
this.
that
Speak your heart,
PCA
guys.
shit
Speak
was
your
a thing.
fucking heart.
Sidebar done. Bjorn, can I have a steak?
Oh.
Bjorn, can I get a steak?
Ladies, gentlemen,
All right. So a couple things. One, it's come to my attention that our shit's not even PCA graded.
They definitely are.
No, do you want to show them the card?
It's not about showing it like that. If you still look over it, it still shows PCA 10.
Where
don't show it to everybody.
PCA in it on it.
Well,
I thought we were past this.
It's a big part, right? This is the whole business thing.
Unless it's changed. When I first got my cards graded from you, not on the actual hard case, but when it's in your pockets and shit, it
When
literally
it first
says PCA.
happened, yes. When we were doing those...
Well, I don't know
at
if
the very
anything's changed
first,
since then.
I don't either. Because, again, the store's not really open, so I'm not checking...
It don't matter, because we own all the rights to this. I don't...
Yeah, we have the
let's
rights
get
to
past
it
this
regardless.
conversation.
Own all the rights to grading?
Yeah.
Correct. That's how we got the business
yeah.
approved.
Okay. All right. So,
Again, no one here on this side of the table cares about that shit, right? It's a thing.
Yeah.
It's an elephant in the room, but we don't care about it.
Well, if none of you care, how much time have you been spending actually promoting and getting into your own business then?
No, I mean I care about it in the sense of this conversation.
Please, Necro, you're the most sassy motherfucker. Take over. Take over, Necro, please.
Well, even besides that, how much have you guys been working on your toy company and whatnot?
We have employees that grade every single day.
That's not your concern, though.
It is.
How is it how?
Well, the way I'm seeing it is it looks like you're just trying to get rid of a sinking ship and a lost investment that you want to get rid of rather than something you want to work on.
If you want to call 100K a sinking ship weekly, I mean...
I mean, we know it's not making 100K
Make
weekly.
sure you're yelling. Make sure you're yelling.
I guess you're that loaded, huh?
We know it's not making 100K weekly.
How do you know that?
Well, Marlo told us the other day that it was making 50K, and that was high.
I'm tired of running in circles.
every single
We've
week.
gone through this conversation over and over.
Right, and that's why we're here to discuss terms.
And that's why I'm bringing something new to the table, and why I want to get some questions.
Okay.
If your answer is, "Oh, you shouldn't care about that," when you are literally saying you guys should handle this because you have more passion for it.
That's not what I said. I said that you shouldn't be asking that because that's our business, not yours. I don't give a fuck. I can answer that question.
Well, it's about to be my business if you're giving it to us. So yes, it is my concern, actually.
Okay.
But yeah.
Thank you.
Does that
Who the
not
fuck
make
is this
sense?
motherfucker?
It really becomes your concern once you
Necro
sign. It becomes your concern once you sign the paperwork.
We can run the company one way, but you guys obviously
How
run your
we
company
run our
your own
company,
way.
that's how we run it. And then, if you don't like how we're running it off the profits that we're making, I don't know what to tell you, man.
Oh, I
100K
never
a week.
I never said I don't like it or like it because you haven't even told me anything about it. You just said, "Oh, that's our problem, not yours," even though you're trying to
That's why
sell
we're
it
talking to the
us.
owner of the company, Jaeger, not you.
Oh, so you just want none of us here who actually will have stakes in the company. You just
I
want
am
to talk
That's
to
not
I'm
what
a
I said.
majority owner, but
That is exactly what you
these
said.
are the
Okay.
rest of the people that own stake.
In all regards, they're coming here to you, offering it to you, right? They don't have to do that if they really didn't want to. But that they're trying to say because it belongs at the comic book store, that's why they're here presenting this to you, correct?
Correct. And there's also a massive issue, right? These guys have information that the company is literally not making the amount of money you guys are claiming it's making. That's why when I first brought up, verifying it would probably be the best way to go about it, because if they can see that, then maybe we can work something out here.
Yes, and then we also need to look over that so that we can base our profit sharing.
Make sure you're yelling.
Speak up, Egg.
And so if we can see your records, then we can base our percentage off of the profit sharing so that if we ever go down that route, we'd be able to verify you're making the amount that you said you're making. And
Jaeger
then
said it
we'll be able to
himself,
make
right? We all know this is all a huge gamble. We're all in a huge gamble.
Yes, and that's why we're trying
Jaeger
to
even
take-
says he doesn't even care
Yeah, but the
that,
gamble part isn't.
Even if Jaeger doesn't
you're already
care,
making
the rest
money,
of us
and we
still
just wanted to see it.
Listen, here's what we're offering you. Okay, here's
gotta
our
make a
offer, right?
trend in
Now, before I called for a sidebar, I said, well, Dean had said 50 and 10, right? So here's our offer.
This is so awkward that I'm getting pit against Dean right now, to be
40% profit
honest.
sharing on the toys. Okay, that 40% is split between the owners, the old owners of PCA, right? You guys absorb PCA, and then we get 20% profit sharing on past, present, and future.
Because Dean keeps dodging that they make no money.
Okay, so
20% for everything else is too high.
Okay, so renegotiate.
Especially
then.
since you wanted 25% off of everything, hands down.
Okay, so instead of saying too high, come back with a
So, yeah,
come
exactly.
back with a
Come back with
again.
You want to do 50 and 10? We can do 50 and 10 if you want.
I'd prefer like 50 and 5.
This dude's bugging. All right, Jaeger, what do you think?
I mean, this is something I need to talk to people about. It's not something I can. Let's go over here and talk about this.
All right.
Sidebar.
Wait, who's sidebar?
Us.
The fuck is 5% supposed to be 3 people? Fuck.
We have Leslie too, remember?
Oh, what the fuck? God, that's why this fucking thing's a sinking ship. Jesus Christ.
Yo, we gotta figure out how to get Mel to be the announcer, by the way, for tonight.
I might have kidnapped somebody earlier. That might be really a good announcement.
I really want to try to get Mel.
Mel's
Think
in
we-
jail, isn't he?
Yeah, but you think we can work something out, Dean, or no?
Are you fucking stupid? Hey, can we get inmate 1587 at a max security to do a fucking announcing? What the fuck is wrong with you? Hey, Rami, what the fuck is wrong with you, Rami?
No, but I thought he has collars around his neck that he can go through. I'm curious.
Is he a fucking dog?
Dean, isn't that a thing?
So sorry.
Isn't that a thing where they have like a collar around their neck because they're lifers? They can.
Oh, they can. Yeah, you can put a track on them and let them out.
Is that possible? Can we do that for him so he's not
I
going
don't
to
know.
fight?
You'd have to go to the prison and talk to Fontaine.
Why wouldn't you come back before we're 15 instead of going right to 10, you dumb fuck? It doesn't matter. This is what I'm fucking not boosting for. Jesus, let me check my laptop. Hold on. Fucking cops. We got Canton calls at these fucking goddamn fucking boosting spots. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean that. What do you think about all this?
This is why I don't do business with them.
Yeah. Does everybody have an opinion?
None of them know what I'm talking about. Look at them. None of them are business people.
Actually, true. I called the meeting because me and Dean have been trying to settle with Marlo, but they wanted the meeting here. It don't matter.
Or the meeting of the family.
Let's be honest. No matter what, we would have.
That's so sad, bro.
Hey, Mr. Leslie.
Don't get me wrong, but you know what? Then do what you got to do, you know? Where the fuck did he come from, this asshole?
Thank you.
Leslie,
Mighty fine hair you have there. Thank you, thank you.
Leslie, come on this side. Trust me, bro.
It's because they want to get in on it when we're still unknowing.
Hey, does Dean hate you guys now?
I don't know, but
also,
he's a-
also, if the mayor approved their business to give them the full rights, could the mayor make it so they do not have the full rights?
I don't know. Probably not.
What do you mean does Dean hate us? Listen, the offer I see that's going best, unless it's complete buyout, is 5% plus a flat rate. The flat rate will make it so if we gamble it that everything will be making way more money than everyone thinks, then they get less, but they still get a flat rate of passive income that they want.
So 5% for everything, and what for the toys? Surely you
just
don't mean 5% toys as well, right?
That's what the flat rate is for.
Here's the thing.
They're not going to accept that. They're going to walk.
But here's the thing.
If they want to walk.
Wait.
Hey, I need to talk to you real quick.
All right. What the fuck's going on here?
Hey, so what happened to never doing business with Rami again?
I've never done business with Rami again since then.
Okay, so you're not involved in this PCA shit that Dean.
Oh no,
put
that was before that.
Okay, so this shit is just really awkward because Dean is, alongside Rami, is trying to arm them into a fucking shit deal.
And who's them?
The nerds, their comic book store. And now, Dean sounded very upset. I spied on their whole conversation. Was shitting on the nerds, saying they don't fucking know business. He doesn't want to fucking do business with these guys. And I'm just utterly confused here. Because I thought we were a fucking team.
Yeah, that's weird. What is this strong on?
Pretty much, they want all profit shares of their entire business, essentially, by giving them the grading.
What?
They want to give them the grading, but they want profit shares of the entire business by giving them the toy grading. And they keep saying they don't care, but they keep bringing up the fact that they own exclusive rights to grading. And it's like this whole weird thing now.
Okay, yeah, I don't know what to say. Like, what is Dean doing?
I don't know. I'm very confused. I don't like being pit against Dean, and this is extremely confusing to me because both of you walked into this house when I was having dinner with Eddie and some Chang gang, and you guys got severely pissed off at me, thinking that I was, with the enemy.
Yeah, no, I get that. This PCA stuff, it was before Cerberus. I think, yeah, it was like a week before Cerberus, and we haven't really done any business with the PCA stuff at all because it's a dead business.
Yeah, it is a dead business, and these guys are trying to tell us that they make $100K a week.
I mean, well, I guess I'm a bit stunned. I don't really know what to say. I don't understand anything.
Okay, so you might want to go talk to them because they think you're on their side. This whole shit is very confusing, very awkward.
Oh, trust me, I haven't even spoken to them about this. I spoke to Jager, like, when the comic book store opened?
Yeah.
I spoke to him and I straight up told him, I said, hey, I don't know if you know, but I'm part owning the PCA. Maybe we can just move him here. And, I don't care about percentage or anything. Just make sure it makes sense that everything is in the same spot. That's what I said.
Yeah, I don't know. This whole shit's confusing. I just feel bad for the guild, to be honest here.
So what, the strong arm is that they're trying to spin the narrative that they have exclusive rights to all grading?
They keep saying it, but at the same time, they keep saying they don't care. That's why they want to give you the business. They're like, oh, we don't care. This is why we want you guys to have this business. But, oh, by the way, we own all exclusive rights to toy grading. Or to grading. But we don't care. Have this business. Oh, by the way, though, we own all exclusive rights to grading. We don't care. Have this business. Oh, by the way, we own all exclusive rights to any sort of grading.
I get it. And what are they trying to get? They're trying to get a percentage?
They want 25% of the entire company profit share.
25? What?
Yeah.
You know that Rami was going to sell his shares to us for dirt cheap, and then Dean told Rami that he should hold on to them instead. That was over a long time ago.
I'm so confused.
I don't want anything to do with this. This business is dead. I don't care about this business.
All right, so go tell them that, because this shit's really fucking confusing me. I don't want to get... I feel like I'm getting wrapped up in some weird shit that I do not want to be wrapped up in.
I understand what you say. I've already told them that. They should know that. Have they said anything else on my behalf?
They keep saying that this business profits hundreds of thousands of dollars. That's why they should take this deal and give them 25% of the entire comic book store.
All right, let me talk to you.
Welcome to the streaming center. Let me stand it up, guy. Stand it up. Let me turn on the stream.
I really want to I want to know how much a toy.
I mean, all it really comes down to is we need a valuation of their company before we can give any percent. No, he doesn't know. He doesn't have access there.
It's really hard.
We have to do a
He works for the company.
I really do.
Okay, we get
That's what
it.
it comes down to.
I mean, Leslie literally just told me that business is dead,
every
so...
single time. Pisses me off.
Leslie apparently is part owner of that business, and he literally just told me that business is dead, so...
Yeah.
You asked can
Listen,
exactly. Numbers?
I don't care if they give us the PCA grading for
Can we beat up Tony?
Toys.
Yeah, do it.
For toys, I'm fine with 50%. I don't care.
Well, then
because that's 50% profit that we wouldn't have had.
Right,
if it's past, present, and future, X% for everything.
Yeah, and if it's dead, then
You
it's
should
like
not
it
budge on that.
Does it matter?
Just stick to the toys. That's it.
Just offer them 50% of toy gradings for the future after we obtain it, and that's it. And then other than that, we're interested in a buyout.
It's grade toys. It's what there is now. I don't like the past, present, and future, because then they're going to come in for whatever percentage of the card sales that we didn't track we were doing when everything was scuffed. And they're going to be like, where's our X% of those card gradings?
So what do you think is a good... You think 50% is a good deal for them?
I think this. If they're really... If we're very, very, very set on them having nothing else with the company except the toys, it's the toy percentage plus the buyout. That is the only way they'll be happy with that deal at all.
What the fuck is up happening?
They're
All right,
walking away.
let's go get this meeting. Let's go.
That's left to feel this empty.
Hey, what's up? Where are you guys at?
Hey, we're just going to the bank. We looked at the last 6 weeks. It's about 85 grand a week in revenue, but we're going to the bank to double check because we don't necessarily think Marlo is doing the numbers correctly.
Yeah, I mean, and no disrespect to you, Dean. I don't know why I'm being pit against you in a business deal. It's very awkward for me, but I do not trust Marlo or Rami as far as I can throw them. So
Yeah, no, that's fine. So me and Leslie are going to the bank now. Going to double check them. All right.
All right. Bye bye.
We'll be back.
Oh man. Why did you kill the internet on us? Tony!
Your internet time's over.
He just got pardoned. Why would you do that to him?
Tony, this shit is so awkward.
Wait, what's going on?
So they're like trying to just be aware your son is involved in this, so you might care a little bit. But they're trying to strong arm their comic book store into a shit deal because apparently they own all exclusive rights to grading.
He said your stream sucks, Tony. They said
my
your
stream sucks?
They said your stream sucks and you shouldn't be partnered.
Fuck them. Fuck them assholes.
Okay.
Let's go to the balcony. Come on the balcony. Come on.
What's going on?
So they're trying. So you know how the nerds own the comic book store, right?
Right.
And you know how they finally got their own thing, right?
Right.
You know, long time waiting, right?
Right.
Now these guys are trying to propose the argument that they own all exclusive rights to grading, right? And it's really weird because they go, oh, we own all exclusive rights to grading, but we don't care, have it, but we want 25% of everything your business makes. It's like the weirdest shit ever. The PCA company is completely dead and makes no money, so they're trying to jump on a free opportunity to make money off the comic book store by disguising it in a package saying, oh, we want to give you this very lucrative business as a form of a gesture of being nice, but all we ask for is 25%. We're not going to ask for much. Like, that's what they're disguising it as.
Why not just don't do it then, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I keep saying, but now they're starting to get pissed off. Rami says, he whispered under his breath that he's going to kill Necro after this meeting because Necro was just completely rolling him over in business. Dean's getting all mad. I was spying on their conversation, and
Is Dean on your side or what?
No, he's on their side, which is really weird. And Dean was like low-key, shitting on the nurse. I get his business. I'm not going to put my emotions in it. I don't get bothered by it, but this guy was saying...
Explain it again, though. I don't understand. Do they own that, though? Like, do they own... They own that?
So that's where it's weird, right? They own exclusive rights to grading, and it's not like Yang and the nerds woke up and was like, oh, we want grading in our comic book store. It just happened. So now they're saying, oh, we own exclusive rights to grading, but we don't care. We just want to give you the business for 25% of your company. Like, that is how they're trying to paint the picture.
Oh.
You get what I mean? But in reality, the company is dead. They make no money. They're just trying to get a free 25% of a business that might make money.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. That's a smart move on their end. But
I mean, it's a smart move, but I thought,
I mean, if I was in the same position, I'd do the same thing. But
yeah, I mean, I would do it to motherfuckers I don't know or care about, which I can understand why Chang is doing it. I just
but,
don't really
they
understand
care
why
about
Dean
anybody
is
but
doing it.
themselves. You know what I mean? Well, because if Dean owns some type of percentage of that, then he would get a percentage, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Or we're like Cerberus now. You know what I mean? Like they did that. This is where it's awkward.
I would pull him aside and talk to him privately.
The thing is, I'm not going to put my emotion in the business. This is business at the end of the day. It's just very awkward for me because now I'm a part of Cerberus with Leslie and Dean, and this apparently all happened before Cerberus. But we all agreed that we'll never do business with Rami.
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah, what's up?
So feelings aside, let's say you didn't know the nerds. What would you... I guess the way I look at it is like, you can't hold somebody else's hand. You got to let them decide. You know what I mean?
No, but the nerds don't want to do it, right? But it seems like they're just... they're going to be very upset, and I feel like they don't want to take no for an answer, in my opinion. I mean, Yeager was even like, just take the whole grading company then. We don't need it. Take all of it. And they're like, no, we want to give it to you. We don't care about it. And he's like, okay, then we'll buy it out. They're like, no, we want 25% of all the profit you make.
And if they say no, then they don't want it. I mean, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying like not to get too involved because I don't want them to think that I'm running this when this is just how the nerds feel. So I'm just trying to stay quiet in this meeting. But it's just a very awkward position.
If they stick to their word and just say that they don't want it, then it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, let's
you
go
know
see.
What I'm saying?
Like, I'm not going to say anything. Just come downstairs. You'll see what happens. Let's just watch what happens, I guess.
Okay, here we go. 1 second. Here is 1 steak and 1 tea right there for you. Put it on the table.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, this is really good business RP right now.
You guys are going in circles again, by the way.
Yeah, why don't we pick a month where there was a toy boom and then pick a month?
Like the position Lang is caught in, like his true love for the nerds and not trying to get involved in business, is a crazy position for him to be in right now.
Yo. Yeah, but I have to talk to you about serious stuff. Let's go to your room.
Which I think is just toys.
Yeah, I mean that's what I mean. Is just 50% of what they're handing over.
They already
the
said
ability.
that they can grade anything. They just choose to only do toys.
Guys, what they're doing is they're trying. It's a pretty much what's the term? It's like they're gonna shake your hand and put a knife in your back. They're trying to disguise this as a pretty package, being like, oh,
I mean,
we don't care about the business, but remember, we own all the grading. So give us 25% because we own all the grading. Oh, but we don't care about the business though.
Yeah,
just be aware of that.
Yeah, that's what I was about to mention.
So just be aware of that.
Yeah.
We understand that. It's just we have to decide whether we want to. It comes down to two options, right? Or three options. We either buy out and have everything for ourselves. We either do a deal and not risk ourselves losing the grading part, or we do three and don't accept anything, keep the business between all of us, no outside interference, but lose our ability to grade shit. Those are the options we're working with.
Remember, I love you guys. The last thing you want is to be in bed with Rami and Marlo. No matter what you have to lose, that is always the best alternative.
That's why he's like, we want to buy out.
And I think also walking away and then going a route to fighting them being the only one with the rights is also an option. Like, how do they just have a monopoly on this? Is there any laws can be done or anything can be done about that?
Because they brought certain stuff to the table does not mean that there are no other options.
I don't think it's
you
unrealistic
have to remember
for anyone
today
to have a
is not a
monopoly.
day that a deal is being made. Today is negotiations.
Yeah.
So stop assuming there's going to be a deal made, and you'll stop running in circles like you are now.
Yeah, we can take the time that we need until the shop opens. Those are not the only options,
Hey, Curtis, how's it going, baby?
Hey, pretty good, Lang. Hope you're doing
Hey,
well, my man.
did you fuck with that new chopping shit yet?
Nah, how's the chopping?
It's,
I did the boosting.
Curtis, it's crazy. I think it's more crack than
actually?
boosting. So I chopped the car today.
Yeah.
Come over here real quick. I chopped. So I got a chop. It was a bike.
Yeah.
I chopped the bike. Got some materials. Got a little bit of dirty notes, and I got a do-it-yourself turbo kit that I could have installed in any car, local car.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
So
and
you
then
can, like, boost the performance of local cars with that?
yeah, exactly. And then I got a second chop, and it was a fucking Acura NSX.
What?
And then I got a third chop, and it was a fucking Diablo GTR.
What the fuck?
And then Tao
can you
chopped the
race
car. Yeah, you can race in it. And then Tao chopped the car, and he got a fucking engine upgrade for a local car.
Holy shit. So how do you start the chopping? I've never done it.
Do you have a VPN on you?
Yeah.
So open up the employment app, and you'll see the chop shop there.
Oh.
So essentially, what you can do is you can pretty much just get a bunch of kits from these chops and just fucking soup up a local car for like a job, a weed run, or whatever. It's crazy. It's actually insane.
That's actually really good. Yeah, you can use that for like basically anything.
Yeah, and I was driving around the NSX in a cop chase, and it was going like 160 stock. It was insane.
Oh my god. How much mats do you get? Like, is it even worth it?
The mats is good. So you get So I got 42 mats from 2 cars, but you can do like, I feel like you can do like 10 cars in like literally 20 minutes to half an hour.
Bro, you know that's gonna be a thing.
Yeah. Now, I don't know if the jobs will come in last when there's like a fuck ton of people on this shit, because there was only like me and 2 other people on, and I was getting jobs back to back to back to back pretty much. It was crazy.
I wonder if there's going to be a market for these local upgrades.
I know he didn't. Yeah, I mean, there's going to be a massive market. Imagine, like, I go and steal a Stratum, I call up Bob, hey, Bob, I need a turbo upgrade, a vehicle upgrade, this upgrade, and I just go fucking soup up the car, and I just go do a fucking weed run and turbo everywhere.
Could you make a business out of that? Like, say you wanted to do local car upgrades, and you're the guy that, like, takes all the shit, and then you kind of start a business out of it, and, like, yo...
Oh, you can paint that...
Guy,
yeah,
right?
you can paint that as a legal business, 100%. You're just upgrading cars.
Yeah, and then you just basically upgrade all the fucking local cars. Like, say you get a local car and you're like, I don't have time to fucking chop. Let me call up fucking,
exactly. Let me call this guy. Yeah.
Yep. And then they fucking go, boom. And then you get your fucking car upgraded, and then you go do a job or something.
I'm telling you,
It's like
this
just
shit's
another
crazy.
step in a job.
You should get in on this. You should even get that as a business, Curtis. That shit will be fucking insane. It'll be fucking insane. I don't have time for that kind of shit, so I'm just kind of passing info along to guys, who might need it.
Yeah, no, it's pretty cool. I'm lazy as fuck, though, Lang.
I gotta hear this meeting. Oh. Sorry, come in. My bad.
Good. Buyers out. And that number comes from our initial investments, basically. We're not looking to make a profit on it at all.
So, just so I'm aware, when you say it's a buyout, I buy it and I...
own it.
Do you own the company or do I own it?
You own it. PCA will have no longer any connection to any of us sitting at this side of the table.
Oh, it's actually a good deal.
And we don't take any of your profits for anything in the business.
Do you have your contract or written proof that you 3 or the PCA owns all rights to grading in the city?
Yeah. We have all that.
Could you show me that?
Got that, Marlo? The original proposal.
I'd have to... Let me take a look.
For 2.
Yeah.
Where's my DeLorean?
Love you, baby. Seen it, baby.
Love you, Sir Tony.
I love
Love
baby.
you guys.
Does anyone have a steak? You can show me.
Yeah.
I'm so hungry.
Yeah.
That all the rights of grading are within the PCA. I will buy out for $400K.
Carl, did you get that from him?
Yeah, I'm getting the business proposal right now.
Hey, Curtis, come on, let's go back to our duties.
Then yeah, I'll hit you up in an hour, right?
See you, Mr. Vinny, Mr. Curtis.
Bye, guys. Have a wonderful day.
Have a great day.
Have a good one, guys. See you
Catch
later.
you later.
Take care, Curtis. Take care, baby.
Free food. I really appreciate
And boys,
Hey, no
good luck
problem.
good luck with the comic book store, because I can't wait to come there and grade all my shit because I have so much shit.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
you,
Some guy
sir.
graded 2,000
We
cars.
can't
I got about
buy
2
your
grand
cards
for
yet,
it.
but,
Or
we'll
recycling
be
me.
able to.
All right, boys. Good luck with everything. All right, man.
Hey, take care.
Have a good one. He's opening.
Pizzeria.
He's opening a pizza place.
Hey, come here, Leslie. Hey, I don't know how else to say this. Fuck the timeline. I fucking love you. You're one of my greatest friends in the city.
Thank you. Same.
You do a lot for me, and I'll never forget it, alright?
All right.
Make it you and Dean and deal. No Marlo.
Okay.
I fucking love Leslie, dude.
Wouldn't it be Dean and Marlo? Rami fucked up the timeline.
Why do you keep talking about Twitter?
Here we fucking go again, man.
I don't know anything about this timeline business.
Twitter's getting rid of fleets.
You're right. Only Dean.
Hey, I always report the Rooster's Rest tweets, but nothing happens. What does this button do? I mean,
You serious, Rami? You serious?
Nothing.
Here, well, I'll add in
Wait,
this
can you
stipulation
just
as
stop
well.
telling them to like not 18 of them just retweet because like
Okay,
we see
so
it
this
once.
is what
we
I
don't
was
need
gonna
to see
bring
it
up.
18 times.
Yeah, I mean,
With
doing
this
that
deal,
brings me money,
I
though.
will- I will tell the Roosters Rest employees, I will tell them to stop doing that. Because I contacted most of the employees and said, if you ever see a twat from Rami advertising something, to retweet the Roosters Rest.
That
advertisement.
literally happens every fucking time I tweet.
Yeah,
Watch, I'll
I
tweet
will
right
tell
now.
them to
There's gonna be
stop.
I almost forgot about that.
Here comes 20 Roosters Rest tweets.
Hey, Rami, what time does it start? Is it 7 p.m. Eastern? Or 6?
45 minutes.
Oh, it starts at 6. Oh, it's fucking 5 o'clock. That means it's drinking time, baby. Let me grab me a drink. Hold
We gotta
on.
hurry up, guys. So
There it goes.
speed this shit up.
I didn't even realize it was already 5 o'clock. Where's my DeLorean?
Sushi, Mr. Buddha?
And Marlo.
$400,000 buyout, I accept.
Am I your bodyguard again?
Sweet. Good deal. We're all done. We'll get the lawyers involved.
Oh, he's getting a drink.
All right.
Yeah.
Good shit, guys.
All right, is 400K a deal?
It's a deal.
Absolutely.
It's done.
Okay.
Shake hands. Make it official.
I mean, Marlo's
Right.
majority stakeholder. He should be shaking.
Yeah, Marlo, you got it.
He's
Way
outside.
to go.
Nice, dude. Do you
Alright,
see
we'll,
this?
we'll shake your hand.
All right.
Thank you, Mr. Dean. Thank you, Mr. Rami. You fucking
Well, thank you guys. Good luck with
Jaeger.
this business.
Guys, enjoy the new business. You guys are gonna be making tons of money.
Hey, Dean, can I talk to you real quick?
Thank
Yeah.
you, sir.
Do you have more toys, sir?
I appreciate it, you guys. Thank you.
All right, chat. Here's my new rule, okay? I can't stand the fucking taste of dog shit seltzer drinks, vodka soda flavored with dog shit. So I got 2 beers, 3 seltzers, all right? I need a little bit of beer in my mouth. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be there as soon as I can, alright?
Alright.
Do we get to keep the cash in the account?
So yeah, see you at the fights, all right?
Yeah, see you at the fight.
All right.
Hey, you
Good
still
luck,
my
guys.
ticket, right?
Hey, Ryan, thank you for coming by.
No problem. Like, did you guys buy
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
Okay, isn't
all
that
done.
bad?
That's
Those are
actually
best
you're
I'll
good.
go half
Lang.
seats with Jaeger. I'll
Hey,
put
Neko,
in
come here.
200.
Okay.
21, okay.
Come here, come here. You are a fucking legend. You know that?
Am
Just
I?
quick thing. Yeah, I'm gonna be after today. I'm gonna be gone for 10 days, like you know.
Hey, enjoy your trip,
Basim-
right?
Yeah, it's gonna be good. Basim will be helping with the mining operation during that
Yep.
time.
Yep.
So run shit by him regarding that if you have anything.
All right, baby. Hey,
He
you
also
enjoy your
has
trip.
access to. He has access to the tower and the vehicles in the tower as well.
Enjoy your trip. Safe flight.
What the fuck?
And enjoy the moment. All right. Don't get in a hurry to get back. Enjoy it.
Yep.
All right. I love you.
All
Looks
right, I'll
like
see
we're
you at
not
the
going to
fight.
get a
I'll see you
alone
there.
time.
Hey, you're a fucking legend. Fucking alpha. Fucking god. That's exactly what we needed. You rolled the shit out of Rami right there.
Thank you.
You say
Proud
you're
of you.
gonna fuck him?
Yeah, this motherfucker was alpha as fuck. He rolled Rami in every comment he had to the point that he wanted to kill his ass.
Really?
Yeah,
he
that's
wants to
not
kill
even-
me?
Oh, you didn't hear him whisper under his breath, "I'm gonna kill this guy later."
Yeah, he
I
says
heard
that all
who
the
is this
time.
guy?
Oh, he says he's gonna kill you later, but I don't think he's actually gonna kill you. He was just upset. But
Yeah, it's
Oh, I
okay.
see.
He
You
tries to
fucking
pull
rolled the
the
shit out of
city
him.
clout card whenever he gets rolled by someone.
I mean,
Yeah.
at first I was just letting everyone fill the airwaves because, you know, there's not a moment of silence.
Well, that's always going to happen in a meeting this size.
Yeah, especially with
fucking
those type of people. Thank you.
Let's go. Let's go to the game room. Let's have a. Yeah, sorry.
Hey, Lang.
Yeah.
You need me to be your bodyguard again?
Yeah, I got a cool little thing actually. I want to show you later, Necro. I think you're gonna like doing it.
Really?
Yeah, it's a good way to make money too.
I was actually just about to bring that up because I want a
Quick
group to
question:
start
do
doing
you
that.
want to keep PCA or do you want to just absorb
Is
it
it-
to the guild hall?
If
And then
we
just delete
invest,
PCA?
if we pay like 400k right now, it'll
Why
take
are you
us
still
9 weeks
talking
to
about
make
this?
it
Can we not talk
break
about that
even.
anymore? Jesus
Just-
Christ!
You got this,
I'm
Egg.
sick
You
of
got
it.
this, Egg. Shut up, Egg. It's irrelevant.
If
Do you
we
need
make
any food
45k,
or-
No, I'm good, Dre. I'm good. Thank you. Thank you very much.
That's not how it
I don't
works.
care!
Mr. Buddha, if you
we
have
can talk
any
about it
spare
later.
seconds today, please throw them my way. Spare seconds.
Yeah, I'll give you a call. All right.
Okay, sounds good.
Really, Fifi? Really, Fifi? Really?
Huh?
What's going on here, Fifi? Why the new hair color, huh?
Oh, I have a warrant.
Hey, Lang, you got a sec?
Oh hell yeah! Yeah, give me a second.
Yeah, I wanted by the call.
Yeah, that's Fifi right there. It's her nickname.
A Fifi is a prison fleshlight.
So I went to the bank and
what
looked
the
at the numbers.
Yeah.
Fucking, it's 40 grand a week. I don't know where these other numbers came from, but we came to a deal. Basically, on the surface, it's a 400k buyout. Just so initial investments come back. But myself, Leslie, and Marlo are just going to sacrifice all of our stuff. And Jaeger, we're just going to give like Jaeger 200k in cash. So he does the 400k buyout, but we'll give him 200k back in cash. So it's
Oh,
a
hell
200K
yeah.
buyout, basically.
Hey, listen, I think you know, that was just business. You know, I don't like getting pitted against you. That was very awkward for me. But I got to protect my son and his nerd friend. So
Yeah, well, when we actually went to the bank and realized how fucking stupid those numbers were, then it's like, okay, well, we don't actually want to fuck these guys. We actually just want to give it to them. So,
I mean, you do understand, like, no disrespect. Sorry, 1 second, Yanker. Like, you do understand that it's Marlo and Rami. You can't trust a single word they ever say.
yeah, I mean, obviously, I need to come to these meetings more prepared. I just got a text say, "Hey, come to the manor." So,
Well, it's all good. I think it's a good offer. I mean, even realistically, you know, between me and you, even if the business made no money, I think 400k is good because they're buying the rights. Fuck what they'll make from it. At least they have the rights over it.
yeah,
They never have to deal with this again.
Good
So
deal overall.
yeah, I think it's a very
I
good deal.
think more importantly is there's just no confusion now. It's like it's all the guild shit and no like external shit.
Yeah.
You know how business is. It doesn't matter. Some people are going to get angry. Some people are going to be happy. But at the end of the day, no one should hold any grudges.
Necro, you need to change your drip. I can't stand what you are wearing right now.
I kind of
What
like
do you mean
it, to be
change
honest.
my drip? This
Like
is my business outfit.
baggy pants, like cargo pants with a half
That's the
suit.
classic
and
suit style. What are you talking about?
The pants?
These used to all be well-feeding.
What do you mean,
Yeah.
cargo pants with a suit is a style?
See, these aren't cargo pants. They're just baggy jeans.
Look at the
Or baggy
pockets.
suit
Those
pants.
scream cargo pants.
Yeah, that's cargo pants.
Yeah, they got the cargo pockets.
I mean, I need to keep the eyeballs and stuff.
Jesus Christ. Hey, good shit,
Wait,
boys. I think
brings
that
me-
was
brings me
worth
to a
it.
different question.